So they said they don't arrest Simon Ekpa. The question is, will the arrest of Simon Ekpa end the security crisis we are having in the southeast? The answer is no. Forget the fact that Simon Ekpa is taking responsibility for, most of the security issues, the killings going on in the southeast. The truth of the matter is that Simon Ekpa does not have the capacity to carry out all this attack. What is fueling the criminality going on in the southeast is greed. Our people are very greedy. Igbo people are very greedy. When you go to other places, other part of Nigeria, you see guys doing Yahoo, doing their normal Yahoo business thing. Sometimes they do Yahoo plus and so on. But in the southeast, it is a different thing altogether. Once anybody tells you he's a G-boy, he's a Yahoo boy in the southeast, just know it that this person is into kidnapping. This person is into armed robbery. Every Yahoo boy, every G-boy in Igbo land is a kidnapper, is an armed robber. I'm telling you the gospel truth. Every Yahoo boy in Igbo land, I'm not talking about Igbo boys doing Yahoo in Benin or in Lagos or in another part of Nigeria, but anybody that tells you that is a Yahoo boy, hence he is doing that Yahoo in Igbo land, just know that he's a criminal, he's into kidnapping. What is fueling the insecurity in Igbo land is greed, wickedness. The kind of wickedness that goes on in Igbo land, it does not happen anywhere else. The kind of wickedness that goes on in Igbo land is unmatched. It cannot be overemphasized. Simon Ekpa is not responsible for at least 90% of the criminality going on in Igbo land. Nnamdi Kanu is not responsible. Biafra struggle is not what is fueling the insecurity challenges we are having in Igbo land. What is fueling the insecurity challenges we are having in Igbo land is greed. There is need for orientation, reorientation. There is a total collapse of value, ethics in Igbo land. Everybody wants to become a billionaire. And our parents, Igbo parents, no longer ask questions. They no longer, in fact, they encourage their children to go and make money. It doesn't matter how he makes that money, just go and make money. We call it boutique and a boutique. Nobody wants to know how their children makes their money. This is exactly what is fueling this insecurity problem. And the second thing, and the most important thing fueling this insecurity in Igbo land, is the unwillingness of the governors to act. For instance, Anambra State. Anambra State has one of the most irresponsible governors, Soludo. Of course, we know what Enugu State used to be before Peter Mba came into power. How is Enugu State today? What is happening in Enugu State today? Enugu State is calm. Once you can find your way into Enugu State, once you made it into Enugu State, you are safe. Perhaps on your way to Enugu State, you might be kidnapped. But once you made it to Enugu State, you are saved. The same thing with Abia State. The Anambra State that used to be calm, Anambra State that used to be relatively safe, because of the unwillingness of Professor Soludo to provide leadership, standard leadership, fair leadership for the people of Anambra State. That is why we are having this crisis. Soludo is a governor of only 2 local governments, Oka and Agwata. He has abandoned the remaining 19 local governments. He is providing leadership. He is providing governance for only Oka and Agwata, including security. He is not providing infrastructure for the remaining 19 local governments in Anambra State. The highest he will do for them is to go and patch the roads. This very inferior road project, very worse than P2B's roads. What Soludo is building in the remaining 19 local government in Anambra State is worse than P2B's Chinese road. He's governor of only Oka and Agwata. He's providing security for only Oka and Agwata. He has abandoned the remaining 19 local governments. Here is no-go area. Look at Idemili North, that used to be relatively very safe. Look at what is happening in Idemili North today. Shame to Governor Soludo. Shame to Governor Soludo. But I want to let you all celebrating the arrest of Simeon Ekpa to know that the arrest of Simeon Ekpa is not going to end the insecurity in Igbo land. Simeon Ekpa was never responsible. He was only taking glory for all those criminalities. We will see it. In a matter of days, we will see it. It will continue. When it gets to first week of December, they will stop until February. It will stop. All this kidnapping is going to end in first week of December. Because they would have, all those boys would have, bought their cars. They would have put, some of them would have built houses. They would have put things together for Christmas celebration. And they will stop. And in February, they will resume. It has always been like this for years. Just that our people don't pay attention. Very soon, they will tell you there is peace, there is security. Soludo will tell you, come to Anambra now, you will see, we have provided security. It has always been like this. There has never been, under Soludo, there has never been security under Soludo. Soludo is a failure. So don't be in a haste to celebrate the arrest of Simeon Ekpa, because this is a normal thing. The criminality in Anambra State is a normal thing, at least under Soludo. He has not shown willingness to provide security.